Okay, so to tin your wires, what you're going to want to do is strip it, then twist it, and most likely you're going to have this little bit of wire sticking up. You just need to take some cutters and make it smooth. You want it to be as smooth as possible on the end, like this. Doesn't have to be perfect. We're about to put some solder on it, so once you've done that, adjust this here. If I can get this the right angle. Alright. So hopefully this will be good enough for you to see. I can just get it to focus and stay focused. There we go. I'll get my soldering iron, clean off the tip, and then tin it a little bit here. Hard to do behind the camera, but try my best. Gotta fill in the gaps in between the end of the soldering iron and the piece you're working on. Let me put it at an angle. Maybe I could do this better this way. Right. So you want to fill in the gaps and just give it a second. Let it heat up. And start feeding solder into it once it starts getting hot enough. You'll know if you're tapping the solder onto the wire down here, you're holding it. See how it's starting to melt? Just do that. Get that solder to go in. These amazingly difficult to do around a camera that's janky and just janky. Anyhow, once you've done that, you see how it sort of sucked the solder up into the wire. Get it to focus. Focus. Hold on a second. There we go. You see now it's fully tinned. All the way around. And then this should fit right into the end of your connectors because it's not a giant ball. It should just set right in there like that. You just want to tin that and hold them together, and you should be good. As long as you're using a leaded solder, I use a 60/40 lead solder, it'll be real easy. If you're using lead free, this will be much more difficult. You'll have to get it much hotter. But that's it. It's now tinned and ready to go, and you just basically do the same thing with this side. Like I said, just use your leaded solder and you should be good.